dollars per person, per family, a day, as opposed to hundreds and hundreds, really up to $1,000 or more that it's costing to separate and house these people separately. The Trump administration made that program that had been actually appropriated for by Congress in June of 2017 and started shifting to this policy of separating families.
If those centers are as good as Kirstjen Nielsen says they are, if those kids are being given 3 square meals a day and their beds are clean and they're being educated and they've got video games to watch, I want those programs. I want those programs where we need them. And I can't understand why we think we need them in Texas. Julia, I know that we just learned that the Health and Human Services Department now has 1,785 minor migrant children in custody. Excuse me, 11,000. I can't even get my numbers right. 11,000. What kind of laws do the Trump administration want when it comes to these children? What do they want to happen?
So that's staggeringly high, Stephanie, and in fact, that's up over 500 from what we reported just barely 2 weeks ago. So what they want now is they of course want the wall. That's very high on Trump's list, and he's sort of been holding that hostage for a while. But it's really not clear what else is on their wish list. As we know, just a few months ago, members of Congress went to the White House and sat down with the president thinking that they were about to strike a deal on DACA, on the visa diversity program. They thought that they sort of had this together. That's when those S-hole comments came out, if you can remember those, and he threw the whole thing up in the air. So it's really not clear what he wants right now in exchange for all of this.
If the wall is such a bang-up idea, why didn't the president get it? He said Mexico was going to pay for it. He won the election. Besides being this winning rally cry that I believe Sam Nunberg came up with when the president was on the campaign trail, why hasn't he gotten the wall? Because most Republicans I speak to say the wall makes absolutely no sense.
Well, right, from an operational point, what the wall would do is keep people in some places and being able to cross between these ports of entry. But as we know, as I'm sure Michelle knows, a lot of these families want to claim asylum. They want to walk up to the ports of entry, and right now, a lot of those ports of entry are backlogged. They can't even get in. Into the country in different places. A lot of those could be more dangerous. And as for the politics behind the wall, it seems that it can be a bargaining chip to be used in different times. But it comes up more often, Stephanie, when the president is trying to sort of distract from a lot of issues and get us talking about immigration again, which we know is a big especially among the president's base.
Let's talk about immigration. Let's talk about smart, secure immigration policy. Michelle, before we go, tell me your takeaway experience when you were just at one of these centers.
I just watched it yesterday
Yeah,
at my cousin's house.
I was just at both of those centers in Callan, the Ursula Center with the cages. And I can tell you that what I saw was... So I have been to these facilities before and have been working on this for many, many years. Was shocking. I saw a cage full of 5-year-olds. 5-year-old
You don't want the duck to chase you.
They were not allowed to play. There was nothing to play with. Lights are on 24 hours a day. You saw the Mylar blankets that they have and thin mats on the floor.
Then he's gonna start running.
He's clutching a picture of his mother that I can only assume
run.
Border Patrol agent decided to be kind.
The duck can run faster than that.
Separating him from his mother.
Do we believe that his mother is a criminal, a gang member, a drug smuggler?
No reason to believe that. All I know is that the little boy, 5 years old, said to me that she went to court. He did not even understand what that meant.
All I know is there's a lot of people suffering, and this policy seems
that duck
like
maybe
it's
loves him or something.
Increased
wow, look at this duck. This duck is on top of him.
Julia, Michelle, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right now, the markets are down. Well, here we go. Why? Well, now they're down just about 165. And all of this is over fears that a trade war could be coming. The question is this shit? Is this playing a game?
Look how that duck runs.
Well, the market is starting to listen. It's saying it's a little bit worried. We're asking the question, China. Will China be hitting Trump's
Look at that
favorite
duck.
parts of the country?
That duck runs weird.
When these tariffs come into place.
Sponsored by USAA, insurance, banking, and investments tailored for the military community.
See this again.
We had long deployments in Iraq. Really grateful that USA was able to take care of my family while I was overseas serving.
It was my very first car accident. We were hit from behind. I called USAA, and the first thing they asked was, "Are you okay?"
they always thank you for your service.
It's like
which
birds
nice
is the
because
same as ducks.
you serve too.
Word to hell, we're USAA members for life.
See how much you could save with USAA.
Dun, dun,
Get
dun, dun,
a
dun,
quote today.
dun,
Use Angie's List because we can always find great local pros.
For any type of home project.
I use Angie's List because it's
I'm
free.
glad to watch this.
They can even match my project to qualified pros.
Go to angieslist.com today.
Oh my goodness. Funny duck videos.
At Wayfair.com. You are amazing.
Me?
Yes, you. You're just
What? I
a
didn't
bright
press
spot
this. I didn't press
scratcher.
this.
A
I
leash
pressed
on
the
leisure.
duck video.
Under therapist. And from day one, you've been your dog's hero. That's why you choose Rachel Ray Nutrish. Offering recipes with real meat as the #1 ingredient and options with 0 grains or fillers. That's amazing. Nutrish. Real recipes, real ingredients, real good.
What you don't see can hurt you. Today's connected world is full of threats you may not see if you just monitor
Please
credit to help
don't.
protect your identity. LifeLock sees more, like your personal information.
These are funny duck
And now
videos.
with the power of Norton, we detect threats like ransomware too, to help protect your identity and devices.
Funny
Plus, if there's an
duck.
identity theft problem, we'll work to fix it with our $1 million protection package. Get new LifeLock with Norton, starting at $9.99 a month.
New Listerine Sensitivity gives you lasting protection from tooth sensitivity. With first-of-its-kind protection, it blocks tooth sensitivity at the source.
Look at these cute little ducks.
Making you feel like this. You'll enjoy them like this. Bring out the
They're so cute.
I see right now. Dad, this place is amazing.
That sounds great.
Dad, check this out. You know how we can't get internet at the stores?
This one is so cute. They're splashing around in the water.
Dad, we can
They're so cute. Playing with each other. They're playing with each other. Wow, look at them. Look at those ducks. They're climbing up. Here they come. They get ready to slide. Now they're in the water. I like this one too. I like the first one and the second one, and I like this one. These little ducks. This duck is this dog.
New Icy Hot Lidocaine Nomex. Extract lidocaine penetrates quickly to desensitize activated nerves.
They're drinking water
Nomex.
because water is good for them. Look at them looking around.